him. I was like, wait, no, that's you.
I know. I was like, when you were like, are you talking about yourself or Kiefer? I was like, oh.
Yo, see?
That was hype.
Yeah, I was not ready for all that. And then as he's walking away, I'm like, shit, I didn't get to say my ass is grass thing. Your ass is grass.
It wasn't as exciting as I was hoping. That's why I was shocked when he was coming at me. I'm just like, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for. Like,
no, really, like, what the heck?
Yeah.
No one ever wants to fight with me. He just was walking away, and I'm like, where are you going? Come back.
I know.
That was brutal. Whatever.
Well, you're not on the block.
Thank you so much.
I hope I've proven myself.
You have more than proven. You could have taken the easy route and put me up, Kiefer.
Well, yeah, I never would have.
Dead ass.
I never would have did that. I never would have did that.
You didn't, and I'm gonna fight for you in this game.
Yeah.
I'm winning that HOH. Fuck, I am.
Oh yeah. So what's been going on? Did you talk to Kyle and Roe?
Yes, I did. So they pulled me into the ball pit, and pretty much what they said was they apologized.
Mm-hmm.
They said, we don't want to lie anymore. We have obviously been putting your name under the bus. We were backed into a corner, and everyone was telling me that we had better odds of Kyle staying beside you. So that's why we were pushing you, but they wanted me to know that I cannot trust Ty and Jed, that they're the masterminds behind this. They're playing a perfect game, and I would be crazy to trust or align with them. Yeah, so I was like, not true.
Okay.
They're trying to, like, Road needs an ally now.
Exactly.
I said, I'm so sorry. Like, I just don't fucking trust you now. How could I trust you after you promised me loyalty when I was HOH and you spent the last 2 days plotting behind me? I was like, at least Bray and Austin had the, like, because like yesterday they admitted it, like that they were putting my name out, like at least they admitted it, at least
because I think it was just after the POV ceremony when I said who and why was the only time that they ever said but they all came with the same terminology, you know what I mean? So
they're
it was
working together for
100%, 100%.
So I feel like Ro will still have Bray and Austin, like the three of them. I think they'll still be working together, but I don't want to be a part of that. That's not for me. Like, that's just not, like, I love them as people, but for this game, I don't think that's what's gonna get me far.
No, I don't think so either.
So I was just kind of listening, and like, I don't know, I probably should have not said it, but I pretty much said I'm not down to work with you, which is bad because that puts me as a big target. But it's like, you know what? You're just one person.
From them saying you can't trust Ty and Jed, that makes Ro the hugest target in this house, right? Him and Austin.
Yeah.
Are the biggest targets in this house right now.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know that side of the house is going to try and pull me, but I don't want to do that type of thing. Like, I want to have my side, and like, and I do.
So, just for the Jed and Ty part, because they pitched your name to them before me, and Jed was like talking to me about it after I had spoken to you and everything, and he's like, yo, weren't they just riding for her HOH? He's like, that's so ski. He's like, that's so scuzzy. That's so gross.
So bad.
He's like, how could they do that? He's like, I don't want these people in the game. He never once even floated your name as as, you know what I mean? So that's just them scheming.
No, at this point in the game, no. I know, and I also know that Jed and Ty were not saying my name, and that's another reason why I want to have their back this week, whatever happens.
Exactly.
Or in this game, like, you know, you can't have everyone's back forever.
No, I know.
But until we get there, until these people are all gone, this is what's good.
Exactly.
So the odds are in your favor.
You got to play week to week. You can't say, oh, later on. Like, no, later on, I'm riding with the people I'm with right now.
These are the people. Exactly. Me, you, Beth, the boys, and Tarantina.
Yeah.
And then once those three are gone, we can have another conversation.
Exactly.
But we ain't there yet. That's weeks away.
No, I know. It's weeks away.
But these conversations are so important because double evictions, live evictions, there's going to come a point where we need to be able to talk with our eyes. Like, you know what I mean? There will be a point. Like, at a double eviction, we're not going to have time to have a conversation. Like, so we need to know who our targets are, multiple.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah, like, if I win, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Like, we'll talk it out.
We'll just have to see who's left because we don't know if Rose, like, we can't have these conversations now because then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't even risk it. This house is dangerous.
You can't risk anything. Yeah, and I don't want to risk it either because I'm thinking the same thing.
Okay.
It's obvious. I think.
I think it is as well.
So,
it's just crazy.
I think that's why Tarantina are so important to us.
They're so important. And they love you, Kiefer. They love the game you played this week. They told me, they're like, Kiefer is a man of his word. Like, we love that he kept you off the block. Like, you gave them everything they needed to trust you.
That's because you never lied to me as an HOH either.
No.
Although people might think you did because you put on a front. You know what I mean?
I did good, okay?
Yeah, you did really good. So I was like, okay, Vic told me it's going to be a 6-3 vote. It was.
Oh yeah, I
I told
knew
y'all
it.
you weren't going on the block. You didn't, even though there was
Huge move.
Yeah,
Huge.
It
move.
is a huge.
I know
move.
I should be sitting on that block right now.
Yeah,
Ugh, but don't worry, you made the right choice
Hell
because
yeah.
I'm fighting for us. Like,
that's what I said. I'd rather take on them 3 than you alone.
because I know I play
Yeah,
hard.
you're a way better ally than an enemy.
Yeah, I
And
am
they're
a great
about to
ally.
find out.
Yeah, because I'm loyal. I'm
yeah.
a good competitor, and I'm honest. Like,
Just
you know.
don't believe anything that Ty and Jed have never once even floated the idea. When they heard that I want to put up Austin, they almost like danced. You know what I
Really?
mean?
Okay, good.
They're like, 'cause I
That's
think they
excellent.
were thinking the same thing. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
That's so good. That's excellent, 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 excellent.
Like they know how dangerous her and Braden are. Her innocent act, like crying all the time. Like we're in Big Brother. Nobody's stopping to play.
No, no.
You know what I mean? There's no pauses in game. Everything is a game move.
Every part.
Even if it's unintentional.
That's crazy. Just being careful what's being said because things get fucking twisted. I've been saying since yesterday, I'm going to say something to Kyle. I'm saying something to Kyle after the POV. Today, Brayden pulls me into the pantry and he's like, I heard that you're coming after me and that you're going to call me out after the POV. I'm like, where the fuck did you hear that, Brayden? Like, I literally couldn't have said Kyle more clearly to every person I said that to. Like, what the hell? It's just like telephone. It's like one big game of telephone.
It is. That's why I have been very careful with my words this week.
Yes.
All I said to Kyle was, I don't want to see you go on my HOH. Mm-hmm. And that was a fucking lie.
You gotta make some light. You
He
can't
was
be
my
honest all the
target
time.
from the start.
Yo, that was just like me and Latoya. She was
Exactly.
my target from the start. I had to tell her she wasn't my target, but she was. Sorry.
Yeah, I stole that from you.
Sorry, it worked.
It did.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
Those people were not riding for us, so you gotta go.
So exactly. So we're in a good spot now. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried that they're gonna think that I tried to turn Ro and Kyle against Jed and Ty, which is
Who's gonna think that?
Jed and Ty might think that.
No. Why would they think that?
I don't know because that's just like a scenario where Ro could spin it and say that I said something. You know what I mean?
They're not going to believe a thing that Rose says. After the way they were so disloyal to me, no one's going to trust a word. And everyone knows that Ro's all alone now, so he's going to pitch anything to get allies. Like, he had me in the ball pit trying to do everything. So being like, you need to work with me, they're coming for you, you're going to look like an idiot. He even pulled the, like, you'll watch this back. And I'm like, yo, that's one of my lines. I'll say that.
Yeah, I say that all the time.
I know,
too.
I love that, because it's true. I only say that when I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, me too.
That's a side thing. I only say that when I'm telling the truth.
Same. I think I've said it to you.
I think I've said it to you.
Yeah, I was like, you're gonna see. You're gonna see, V.
How to go out. No, okay. I know you don't know me, but I know you. Okay.
You should have seen how shook Ro looked when I said I wasn't putting you on the block. Oh, it was like when I put him on slop.
I would pay to
I could just see his gears turning.
I would pay to see it. Well, it's because I guess Brayden and Austin are his only allies now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So he knows that if two of his allies are up there, that one of them are going home.
And all we have to do is say, wow, Austin and Braden are throwing you under the bus, Ro.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I didn't even think about that. Yes.
You
trying
need
to think.
Create riffs like that.
Yeah, we need to create those
Because they
riffs.
might organically happen.
The rumor?
Yeah.
Bad. Okay.
Because who knows? Like, if we get power, they're going to be scrambling.
Scrambling. Like, those three have no idea where I'm at. They still think I'm on my lone island. Like, they have no idea that I talked to Jen Tai. They have no idea that I talked to you. So they think it's easy to have me. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know.
I tried to warn
you.
Ro. I was like, I don't know what you're doing with your game right now, but every move seems to be the wrong move.
Like, what are you doing?
I was like, you're going to have nobody after this. I said that to him. I was like, you're talking about me being on an island? I was like, we ain't even going to be able to see you. I was like, if you only knew, Ro. And he's like, Kiefer, I've never lied to you in this game. I'm like,
Get out. Like,
bro.
You're lying right now. That is
exactly.
a lie.
I'm like, stop.
That is a lie, my friend. Man, doesn't it feel good, like, as super fans, to know that we fucking killed our HOHs?
It does feel
Like,
pretty
big
good.
targets, our targets. For, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Kind of got used. Yeah. Well, I have to survive next week.
You will.
I think so.
I can't think of one way you won't. I can't think of one way you wouldn't.
Yeah. No.
Like, I couldn't think of one way you couldn't.
Maybe if Austin won HOH and
She needs to make a big move. She's gunning for the boys. She said that today. She said that downstairs at the table. I was just eating. I asked her, I said, what would you do? And like the thing is when I was like, between me and you, please, when I was HOH, they really wanted me to let Jed use the veto to put one of the boys up. So they were fighting. All they wanted to do was separate those boys.
No, I know that because Tara and Tina told me.
Yeah, nice.
But I've never told. It's information that you.
Yeah,
I'm not
something you
lying
don't
to
need to tell
anybody.
everything. Yeah, some things you keep to
Because I
yourself.
trust Jed and Ty. Like,
I
with-
trust them too. Like, I'm
yeah.
not saying like they would never come after me, blah, blah, but I trust them in the fact that they would tell me they're not going to do no back hidden shit. Like, they're going to, they'll tell
I think
you.
for you and I, we would go really far with them.
I want to work with them.
We would go really far
We're
with them.
sticking with them. And
Yes.
then also Tarantina.
I've picked my side.
I'm done. The line's
You know what I
drawn.
mean?
I mean, I don't really want the other side to know it right away because
Yeah.
that's how you get targets on your back. But I really want to just kind of still make it look like I'm playing my own game. But realistically, you guys always have my vote. You always have my honesty, my loyalty. You always know where my head's at. And I'm going to fight for every comp that I'm a part of. So we have power.
It goes both the same thing.
Yeah.
And if you were ever to make a big move, I would support whatever you wanted to do.
Love it. Love it. I have you're my number one in this game, Keith. I'm not even lying. You
Let's
are.
go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Like, you know, there'll come a point where we have, you know, and I know. We got this.
I know. And Tarantina know too.
There's no one, like, you're so safe in this game. Like
You can
like
never
next week.
feel
Sorry,
safe.
next week. I mean, like, you're good. I want that to be the last thing you're thinking about.
Yeah.
And
I'll
after
be
the
okay.
HOH, you'll feel great once you know who wins.
Exactly.
And like,
And then I can chill and not avoid everybody.
yeah. And like another thing you have kind of going is that like Ro was like, he's just talking shit, but he was pretty much saying like he felt like the two boys controlled this HOH, which isn't true. But
No, I
if people
know.
think that, it's good for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if
It is. It's almost best case scenario.
it's best case scenario. If Bray and
'Cause-
Austin think it was the boys, I thought, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck it then. Let them think that.
I know.
No, good work. Well done. Broke up those two. Huge. You just broke up a huge duo.
They were the second biggest duo in the house.
Yes. You made a huge statement. He's walking out those doors with a, what, 8-1 or whatever the fuck it's going to be?
7-1, yeah.
7-1. Like, bye.
Pre-jury.
We did great pre-jury. Just Austin cannot win next week.
No.
She has to.
She's going to go next. I don't want her in jury.
I don't. That
That would be the worst.
would be worst case scenario for both of us.
That would be the worst. Because if I were to go home in a double and then Austin is in there waiting for us,
I would cry. That'd be a hell of a month.
And that's crazy to think we'd have to be in there for a month.
Yo.
God.
No, we're going all the way. We're going to
No, we're going deep in here.
We're going deep in this bitch.
Deep in here.
And
we
we
play our cards right. We're basically guaranteed like final 6.
Absolutely. Let's
But then even then, who knows what's going to happen? We can't talk about it too much.
I know. All I know is I'm just going to stick my loyalty to you, the two boys, and Tarantina.
Yeah.
Like, I like Beth, but sorry. Like, she's at the bottom of the totem pole.
I just can't read Beth. I don't
Yeah.
know what she's doing.
She's a jumper. She's with everybody.
She kept asking me what she should do this week. I was like, whatever you want.
Whatever the fuck you want.
I was like, what do you mean, what should you do? She's like, well, how should I do this? I was just like, I don't know. Like, play your game. Like, do what's best for you.
Do what's best for you.
She's like, should I win the veto? I was like, yeah. It's like, why not?
Why wouldn't you want the power? Why wouldn't you want to, like, say hi to your family? Like, do your thing.
Yeah, I know.
I will never throw a fucking competition.
Fuck
Fuck that.
Yeah, never throwing anything.
No.
No, I want another video. I want to be back in this room.
Yes, I know. I'm missing this room hard. Oh, like just
I'm getting used to it. Like waking up, seeing the fam.
yes,
like,
the photos, the music,
Yeah.
the own bed, your own shower. I hear ya.
yeah, the shower is really nice, actually.
Right, every morning, just being able
I
to
have
do
to
your
go
own
back
thing.
up there and shower with everybody.
It's
But,
the worst.
well, it's one less person to be using towels, and one less person to be in the shower, one less person eating.
That's perfect. It's perfect time for him to go, Kyle.
100%.
And especially with how close he was getting to Austin, it was perfect.
Yeah, because not only would he have a ride or die with Ro,
Right.
he would have a ride or die with Austin and
And
Braden.
Bray.
That's like a strong 4. If they were ever in power, this house would be a nightmare.
Nightmare.
A nightmare.
A nightmare. This is a huge move. Huge resume move. Like, oh, bye Kyle. And like the boys better be fucking happy as fuck. They better be thanking you because you just got rid of a big target of theirs.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Those were the
It
two.
was kind of like to show them my loyalty kind of thing. You know what I mean?
More than show. Like, I
Because
hope
I could have.
They were the only ones to vote against you, so you could have just been like, "Look, dudes, like, you
No,
know,
I know.
you had that." And same thing with me.
Again, it's all about leverage. Like,
That's gonna put you a long way with the boys, which is great.
yeah.
And Carl's the only one talking shit, and he's leaving on Thursday. So it's
Exactly.
like, get out. Oh, I hope I win just to make a big statement, man. That would be so crazy. But it's okay. It's like, even if Jed wins, even if, like, you know, if Tarantino win, I wonder what they would do.
I think they'd put up one from each side.
You think so? Good move. Kind of let the house decide.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
There's been,
I don't want to put
they're
them on the
very
spot.
tight-lipped when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Which is, hey, that's good for their game.
Yeah, they kind of only come to me when they hear something about me, which is nice.
Yeah, which is
They're
so
like, hey,
nice.
this is what I heard.
They're dope.
Yeah, they're always looking out.
Yeah, they are. They are.
They're like little guardian angels running around this place,
I know.
smoking cigarettes and eating slop.
They're very helpful.
Yes.
They're great.
No, I trust them.
I trust them. But
Yeah, I
knowing
trust them.
the way they came to you, having my back, and knowing that they didn't let Kyle.
Tara
know.
was heated. She's like, how the fuck could they do that dumb thing? And she's like walking around, you know how she flails her
Yeah, I
arms
do.
around, and she's pacing. She's like, they fucking promised her.
I have her back in this game too.
Yeah, Tara and Tina both were just like, this is fucked.
Yeah, you five are like solid with me. I wish I could say the same about the others, but it's just not the case. They're going.
I can't wait.
Can't wait.
I can't wait for Thursday's comp. Just
Yeah,
get
I
it
can't.
over with
Well,
so we
how
can
is it
chill.
only Monday?
I know. What does that even mean?
What does that even mean? What are we
We
gonna
have to
do?
live with these people for.
I know.
But Austin came and talked to me, and she's like, I get it. Like, she's like, I feel very safe in this house. Like, I hold no hard feelings. I'm like, that's good. I was worried. Like, you know, like, I felt like if I put anybody else,
There was a
Kyle
chance.
might have been able to swing the vote. She's like,
Perfect.
totally. Like, it's going to be all good. We're good. I went HOH. You're good.
Okay.
And I'm just like, okay.
That's
She
good,
left, and
Cubby.
I'm just like, I don't know.
Nah.
I really don't know about
Yeah,
that.
no.
I'll just take it at face value. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah. You save face and just. Oh, this game's getting good now.
Because we still have to live with these people, right?
Yeah. Like, it's all fun and games until we're all in the same house and there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm glad you're not believing.
No.
Because Ty and Jed never once, like,
I believe that if Ty and Jed told you, like, and gave you reasons, that I would be up there. Like, if you had every single person in this house tell you to put me up, like, I feel like that would probably change things. Do you think, or no?
no,
No?
No.
Aw, that's nice.
I don't think so.
Okay, good. That makes me happy. You made the
'Cause-
best move.
I profusely gave you my word during your HOH and my
Mm-hmm.
HOH. You're the only one I said you're safe to.
You'll
You know what I
never go
mean?
up on my HOH.
That's good to know.
Ever. Ever. I don't care if there's 4 people left.
Yeah. that's
Don't
dope.
care.
Hell yeah.
This is good. All right, so that's good. That's done. He goes. We win the HOH. We take control of this game for the next 3-4 weeks.
Big moves are going to have to happen eventually.
Eventually they will, but hopefully when that time comes, maybe we won't even have to be the ones taking
Exactly.
the shot.
That's why Tara and Tina are so important.
That's why they're so important. Oh, I love this game, don't you?
No.
Yeah, you're like, no.
I just want to be back in the defender room, worried about going on the block, showering with everybody.
Well, the worst is done now.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
true.
Enjoy your room for the rest of the week.
That's true. I just got to see Kyle walk around all angrily.
I honestly, I don't even think he's going to be angry. He told me he's accepted his fate. Like, he said, I accept it. I'm going to walk out this door with my head high. Like, he said that. So,
That's good.
yeah, I don't think he's not going to do any campaigning. He's done.
And honestly, after that whole pantry incident, I just didn't vibe with either him or Ro. And when I don't fuck with somebody, like, it is semi an emotional move as well. Like, even if it wasn't a big target for Ty and Jed, like, I really think those are the two guys.
Yeah,
'Cause when
regardless.
I don't want to go to the kitchen. I don't want to see them eating food that I cooked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck that. You made a huge
Like,
move.
I made a mistake by not putting Kyle on slop.
That's okay. No, you didn't. You stuck to your words, LT. You did fine. Whatever. He's leaving. He's leaving.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all you need.
That was her number one target.
Was it?
Oh yeah, she hated Kyle.
Oh, well, look at that. You did something nice for LT.
Yeah.
You put it in your goodbye message.
Did I not tell you my goodbye message?
No.
This is not the game. You going home was the game.
You're not. Yes. I will shit bricks when I see that.
Yeah.
I can just see him sitting there with the rest of like, fuck. With his damn mask on.
7 p.m. Mountain Time, tune in, baby. I really think I'm turning into a villain.
You're not. Are you kidding me? You think you saw him reading your letter? You're a villain.
He could be perceived as a villain for how dirty they did you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he will
They'll
be
play
perceived.
that up for sure.
He will be perceived as they'll show them praying like they were fucking saying like they couldn't give me their word more. Like all of them, like there was like 6 of them. Like Tina and Tara were 2 of them, but they stayed loyal to it.
Yeah, Tina and Tara told me about it.
But the 6 of them were like, yes, like
But that's
no
something
matter
I couldn't
what.
tell Ty or Jed because then they wouldn't trust Tina or Tara.
Yeah, no. That's something definitely not to let them know. Definitely not. But no, they can definitely be trusted, those boys. Like and even when things get sketch, I think they'll be honest about it.
I hope so.
Yeah. Okay, so that went good. Austin's not upset, but they're not upset. So that's good. Like they know they have the votes. They do.
They do.
It's gonna be Tell her it's 7-1. So that way,
I did tell her.
Yeah, perfect.
I said it could be unanimous unless Rove just gives Kyle 1 vote.
Exactly. Gotta cover your bases, even though it sucks sometimes. Like I hate Ro. Like why? Like the way he told me, "There's no one I want here more than you. I never said your name. You deserve to be here." And then literally went right from the room down to talk shit. Like that shit rubs me the wrong way. But you know what? I'm not gonna call him out because there's that small chance he can win next week.
Exactly.
I wonder what he would do. He would put the 2 boys up, I assume.
Do you think?
I don't know.
He might use it as leverage to gain their favor and
He might
get
come
deeper
for
in this
me.
game.
He might come for me because when I was in the ball pit, he was trying to pull me in, like to work with him.
He might come for you and
And I
I
said no.
I think both of us.
That would be I doubt it. That would
Yeah,
be
it
a
would
whack.
be a really weak
Like
move.
that, I would be like,
Yeah.
bruh. He told me that he owes me a bullet, or like he owes me a bullet in this game or something. He's like, because I've really like kept him safe that 1 week.
That's true.
So he told me he owes me one. So I feel like if he won HOH, I could tell him what to do, or if I'm in trouble, like he said he'll owe it to me. So I'll be like, if he doesn't stick to that, I'll be like, you are fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like no, like I just know I'm so over everything now. I'm in great spirits. I'm so happy I'm not on that block. I would be so not okay for the next couple days.
I know you would have been.
I would have been fucked. No one wants to fight with me. Fuck. I'm so pissed. I had so much good ammunition.
I know when it was over, I'm just like,
I know. I was like, okay, everyone's doing hugs as soon as the hugs are done, and I'm like standing there waiting, and then he just jumped to it. I was like, what did he even say? It didn't even fucking make sense.
he's like, you like to talk about respect and being a man of your word. And he said, the only person you gave your word to in this game is on the block now.
Who, Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
She wasn't the only person I gave my word to.
I know, what the fuck you're talking about. And she was coming for you, so stop.
Really, I just said, you're safe.
And you are.
I said, you're safe.
You're safe.
That's all I was saying.
And she is safe.
Very careful with my words.
Sorry,
Never said block. Never said I wouldn't put you up. I said, you're
Yes.
not going home on my HOH.
Amazing. And she's not. Good job. Good work.
What word did I break? I gave Braden my word that I wouldn't put him up.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you my word that I wouldn't put him up. You put yourself up.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I still see value in mending a relationship with Braden in case he wins HOH.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have no idea what he would do.
I don't even think he knows. I really don't.
He would be fucked if he won. I feel like I would be an easy target for him. But I hope not. But
I have no idea.
this silly game.
I literally would have no idea what Braden would do. It would be... I have no idea. I feel like I would go up.
That would be fucked.
But that's what I feel. Braden and Austin are roll. I feel like I would just go up. And then they would probably put Ty or Jed beside me. And And then,
think? That's a big move.
yeah, and then to have one of them play in the veto. Oh shit! But then what if Ty wins the veto? Then they put Beth up next to me.
And Beth would go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I guess I wouldn't hate Beth to go. I mean, I'm not gonna go after her. But
No, I'm not going to go after her either.
I know she's good with the guys, and she's a number, so that's good.
Exactly. I'd have your vote and
Those three. Oh no, beside Beth.
and Tara and Tina.
Yeah, they love your game.
Yeah, and maybe Austin would probably vote out Beth. Maybe.
It would
I
be
don't
good
know
for her game.
if
Yeah.
she's still here. Who knows?
Yeah, if she's still here. Like, it's so good, like, that duo got broken up. It's like, we need to do that again. We need to break up the other one now.
100%.
Like, that's the move.
Yeah.
The boys agree, right?
Oh yeah.
They do, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, something to, a few seeds to plant before the HOH. Oh my gosh. Okay, good stuff. That was good. That's good. I just can't believe it's only Monday now. What the fuck are we supposed to do for 3 days?
Right?
Chess? Like...